Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamika and this is Check the Rhymes. I am super excited that you're here. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all, there's a new show on MTV and it's good and messy. It's called Ex on the Beach Couples and it premieres on Thursday, February 9th at 9 o'clock. Again, that's on MTV. And yes, it is a spinoff of the show Ex on the Beach. So I'm excited. And in the house today, I have two of the show stars, Jamie and Thailah. They are a couple that decided to partake in this experiment on the show. So I'm excited to find out more about it and the why and the how and all this fun stuff. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss today's show.
Hello, Shamika.
Hi, welcome to Check the Rhymes. How are you?
We're all good.
Thank you. Yes, good. Thank you.
So I have to know, what is this show about, Ex on the Beach Couples? I know that there's the whole Ex on the Beach franchise, but for those that aren't even aware of any of this, tell us what this is about. Either one of you can answer, or both.
Break it down, Jay.
Got to.
Okay, so basically, I think Ex on the Beach spoke for itself. You're finding your exes turning up on the sandy beaches of wherever you are. But in this instance, it's couples Ex on the Beach. So you're going in there with your partner who you're looking to take the next step with, and really putting yourself to the test and finding out if that person is the one for you in amongst six other people, six other couples doing the same. So yeah, it's intense.
Very intense.
So what made you decide, like, you know what, let's go on this show and get rid of these exes for good, or maybe keep them around? Jamie, what was the thinking that you were like, let's do this show?
I think for me and Tyler, I don't know if you know, but we've been in an open relationship for the past 2 years, and it got to the point where the jealousy was starting to kick in, and we wanted to close the relationship. And we've got rules, and the rules basically meant that we couldn't do anything that we can't do on the island. So we just thought it was the perfect opportunity to throw ourselves in the deep end and see if it works out.
And to test our trust.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm glad you brought this up, because I don't really know exactly the ins and outs of an open relationship, because I like a closed one. so explain to everyone what are the rules for an open relationship? Like, how did you get to that decision? And, you know, was the ex coming around into that open relationship? Was that the issue?
So I think for us, like, we've never done it before, just like you, and we
didn't know much about it.
Yeah. So we think this is a perfect opportunity for other people to like watch and see some of themselves in a couple and kind of take stuff away from it. But we kind of just came up with the rules as we went, didn't we, Jamie?
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that you do every day, and it's not something we've done before. And I'm sure, like, it's our first time we've ever done it. So I'm sure there'll be people locked in that feel like this might be a little bit strange. How is it going to work? What are the rules? Because you make up the rules yourself. And I think that it'll be very interesting for people to watch us and be able to relate to someone on TV, because you don't see it on TV, do you? So I think this is the first time there's been an open relationship on a show like this. So it's going to be very interesting.
That's true. Are you worried about social media backlash at all, or just social media and their opinions? Because people on social media, especially Twitter, can be very, very opinionated. They can take just a simple, small clip of something you said and run with it. And it may not be what your relationship is about at all. Like, are you worried about that?
I think in the world now, everyone's so accepting about absolutely everything. So if you can be accepting about so many other situations, then you can't judge us, because the world doesn't judge people now. You get in trouble for judging people. So I just think, hopefully in my heart, that people would just take it for face value. It is what it is. They don't know what we was going through or why we done it. So hopefully they just lock in and they can find out a little bit more about it, basically.
Yeah. I live by the motto of don't worry about it until it's happening. So I'm trying not to. It's all very surreal for me at the moment. So I'm just going to wait and see what happens.
I love it. I love the energy that you guys are bringing, and I can't wait to see you guys on the show. And Ex on the Beach Couples premieres Thursday, February 9th at 9 o'clock on MTV. I want to thank you both for coming on Check the Rhymes today.
Oh, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.